Our fourth module will consist of myths versus facts and why victims often do not report or escape. There is still incorrect information about human trafficking, and our presentation aims to assist in dispelling these common myths. Myth: human trafficking only occurs in large urban areas. Fact: human trafficking happens everywhere. It occurs in large cities, small cities, urban areas, suburban areas, and rural areas. Myth: human trafficking must involve the movement of individuals. Fact: locations do not have to change at all for human trafficking to occur. It can and does happen locally. Myth: human traffickers are organized criminals. They're often members of the cartel or a gang or the mafia. Fact: sadly, many victims are trafficked by family members or by someone that they trust. Myth: human trafficking must involve threats or physical violence. This is definitely false. Traffickers often use fraud or coercion. Myth: recruiting a victim is a quick process. Fact: it is not always a quick process, and it can include subtle tactics and long-term tactics. It may seem difficult to understand why some human trafficking victims do not report their situation or do not attempt to escape. There are many obstacles that can make it difficult for a victim to speak out. Threats of physical violence by the trafficker. Intimidation might be included. They might be threatening to hurt their family members. Many human trafficking victims feel ashamed about the experience that they have gone through. There's a large amount of stigma that is attached to being a human trafficking victim. Additionally, there's embarrassment about coming forward to report their experiences. There is a huge amount of psychological trauma that is correlated with being a human trafficking victim, including anxiety, depression, panic disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD, and substance abuse.